da un'ora stiamo aspettando. Da un'ora, da un'ora sta...
Firstly, I would like to explain our camp condition to you before getting into other information. We have a very poor condition in there. The medication problem in our camp, which is the most important thing about health, is a big problem there. We don't have doctor. They don't take us to the hospital. Even if they do, we don't have medication. The camp condition is poor from the starting. I'm saying documentation, camp condition, documentation, food, medication. Everything is poor in the camp I am in. I would now like to explain about Bob, my friend. Bob once had an accident on his way going out. But the guy who just hit him with a car got lost, run away without nothing. He came back to the office, explained the problem to them, but that was the end. No medication, no follow-up, no nothing. But the problem with him and this guy was that the guy just wanted to change the working time, that Bob was working from 7 to 5 and then he said 7 to 7. That was the problem. Before Bob could realize what was going on, they just jumped on him, fight him, and then hit him a bottle on the head. He struggled to go out and came back to the camp. Before he could even get to the camp, it took him 2 hours to find his way to the camp because he got lost by hitting him a bottle on the head. Another thing is, when Bob came to the office, he complained. They took him to the police station. He did everything. That was the last of it. No medication, no police taking any step there. It was the end. Always Bob complained. Always he complained, my arm, my head, my arm, my head. But they never do anything or nothing about it. He bear the pain, sitting there, and he spent 1 year, 2 months here. Bob was so frustrated. He was so confused. Then later, he started complaining that he want to go home. Hence, he can have medication. No, nothing here. Let them take him back home. So these days, like last Friday, this Friday that he was shot, he was in my house, complaining, crying about his head. I met him out and I asked him, Bob, what happened? He said, I don't know. He looked frustrated. I asked him, what happened? Still he couldn't talk. He was so confused, so frustrated. But the only thing he was saying, I don't know, I don't know. I just looked up, I saw smoke coming out. Then I ran up to his room. I met another guy there. We tried to quench the fire. Then we quenched the fire. There I was standing. I came down, met him standing on the street there in the camp because we have a road there. 2 Italian guys just barged in with a car. One with a gun just came and started hitting Bob on the head. Bob was not doing nothing. He was just trying to run from him. And I was trying to help him, but I couldn't because he was having a gun. No plan for me, no plan for anyone. Everyone was running. All of a sudden, I had gunshot twice. Bob fell down. One of his friends that he came with just grabbed him, put him in the car, and they just reversed. At that instant was just the life of my friend. So I went back there to see how we can help him because he was losing blood. He was shot. He was lying on the ground. No help. No one came there in the office to help. It was only us, migrants, in the camp trying to help, trying to call the police, trying to call this. But Bob was suffering. Bob was suffering. he was losing blood. He was losing blood because he got shot. Now we don't have any clue of Bob. Whether he's alive or not, we don't know. Anything I say is the truth. Right now, is the truth. Everything you guys hear from this media, I move with Bob each and every day. Every pain that Bob has on his body, I witness the cry that he does. Somewhere we don't even know and come and kill us all. Because this guy, we never saw him, we don't know him, we don't know where he came from. He came with a friend, with a car, gone out, started beating Bob. Bob was running for his life. Before he could know what happened, he was shot. We never saw him in the camp. We don't even know the clue of Bob himself, whether he is alive or he is not alive.